guys.
Hi guys.
So this is a Sephora spotlight on Charlotte Ronson products. Not a brand that we've seen hyped a whole lot or even talked about on YouTube's or, to YouTube videos or on blogs. So we really wanted to just discuss the brand.
Yes.
Not all of the products that we're going to show you today are still available on Sephora's website, but we just want to overall give you our impressions of what we think of the brand.
Yes, and we will say that early December we had our Sephora event here in Richmond, and Sephora was so awesome to send us a bunch of goodies for that event, and this was stuff that was a part of that. So we were very lucky to try out one of their exclusive brands and really get to play with it.
Yeah.
So we've had it for a little while. We've been playing with this stuff and share our thoughts and opinions.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, well why don't I just go into showing you guys the one product that we know is not available on Sephora.com anymore. It's called the Masquerade Collection. It's a makeup bag, eyeshadow palette, and 2 lipsticks. Really cute makeup bag. It's like a little faux snakeskin bag. And inside we have a palette, which is actually my palette. This is the one that I kept. And in here we also have 2 lipsticks, which Jamie picked one and I picked one. So we've kind of been reviewing them.
Yes.
Jamie has the shade Fabiola.
Fabiola. I'm wearing it today. And they're petite. They're called Petite Kisses. So they're a small size.
Yes. Really, really pretty.
Looks like this.
It actually matches your shirt.
And you know what's funny is that it looks really dark in the tube. It translates lighter and brighter on the lip. I thought this was going to be more of kind of like a burgundy color. It actually translates to what I think is like a plum shade. So I like it.
Yeah, swatch it on your hand. Let's see what it looks like on your hand and see if it looks the same as it does on your lips. Yeah, it's not as sheer and dark as it looks on the tube. And then my shade is called Hedi, and it's kind of a bright coral. So this is what it looks like. Sorry, I just dropped my palette.
I'll get it.
And this is what it looks like on my hand, but I am also wearing it on my lips today. So as you can see, it is bright, bold color, especially for me, being a redhead, but I love it. It's just something fun.
Yeah, and we will say, okay, I'm completely honest, I was not expecting to like this one bit. For those of you who don't know who Charlotte Ronson is, she is a clothing designer. Her family, Samantha Ronson, you guys have probably heard of her in the media. She's a DJ, been known to date someone else. Anyway, she's such a cute, like, blonde. She looks very, like, natural, and she designs clothes. So I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I mean,
what does she know about makeup?
She's really, young.
But she decided that after having for 2 or 3 years, Sephora did the makeup for her runway shows, and she loved working with Sephora so much with her shows that she decided to go ahead and launch a product line with Sephora. She says Sephora is her #1 shopping destination, which we can relate to for all things beauty. So
yes, we can.
Definitely love that she's a Sephora girl at heart.
Yeah, I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised. Very, very surprised. The color is sheer to a degree, but it still packs a lot of color.
Right.
Moisturizing.
Feels really good.
I was shocked when I used it at first because I halfway expected that it was going to be a little bit drying. Don't ask me why. I think because I already had, I hate to say this, I already had this predetermined notion that I was not going to like it because I hadn't heard anything about it. I really like it. Yeah. Moisturizing, and it has a little bit of a sheen to it. So
we're both definitely really happy with it.
I'm wearing it without a gloss on top. I did put a little bit of balm on underneath because I always do that with just about anything I wear. But I have no gloss on, and it still feels moisturizing.
Yeah, I have just a clear gloss on top, but it feels great. I love it.
I like it. It's definitely a brand that now when I go to Sephora, I'm going to walk past and pay attention to.
Exactly. And she does have a lot of products that, we were just on Sephora.com kind of just looking at all of the products that she has available. And there are a few that seem really interesting because they're like a 3-in-1.
Yeah. There's one I think that's like a blush bronzer duo. And it's like in a little stick, like a big tube like this, almost like a NARS multiple. and then one end is like a cream cheek blush, and the other end is like a cream
like a
bronzer.
highlighter.
It's kind of neat. It's a bronzer.
Yeah.
It looks neat. I don't know. I might have to check that out.
Okay. Right. And then the palette that I have is called Pamela. This is a For Your Eyes Only eyeshadow palette. Is that what she calls all of her? Yeah. No, that's called All I Need.
All I Need. Yeah,
okay.
She names some different things.
So this is the palette here. And it's definitely a great palette for just a lot of neutral looks. You have a silver, a peach, kind of almost champagne-y color, a brown, and then a black. And I'm just going to swatch all 4 of them for you. And you can see that they're definitely really pigmented.
Yeah.
They do have a lot of, I'd say, shimmer. Not heavy glitter, but just microfine glitter, more of a shimmer look to them. My makeup today, this may be a little awkward because I want you to be able to see my eyes, but all of my eye makeup today is using this palette. So hopefully that you can tell that it's easily blendable, it's long lasting, it doesn't crease, and this has kind of been a go-to palette for me recently.
Yeah, mine is still available at Sephora right now. It is the All I Need palette in Nicole. And it's funny, we can't figure out who Pamela is, but she did name some of these after her friends. So Nicole is named after Nicole Richie. Our packaging is a wee bit different. Yeah. Mine has Charlotte's face on it. Like, yeah. I really like, it's thick, it's not cheap. I don't think it's cheap packaging at all. I'm going to show you real quick. I like how big this mirror is. It's a nice square mirror without showing you everything in the background. I like that. My palette is more, like, they're more brown tone colors.
More bronzy.
Bronzy. It's, we have a, what is that?
That's almost like a pale gold. And then a copper.
A pale gold, a light copper to light brown color. Wait, that's the light brown, sorry. This is more like a copper with a, more on the orange side. I'm not going to say orange. Yeah, rust is good. Coppery rust. And then this is a chocolate brown. All of mine also have micro glitter in it. Let's see if I can get in here. You don't need a lot, let me just tell you. Super pigmented. I was shocked by the amount of pigment that came in these because, like I said, I really didn't have high expectations, and this brand has proven me wrong. Yeah. I'm also wearing it today. I'm going to lean in and get really close. Yeah. I hope you guys can see that. I actually have all 4 colors mixed in here, and really pleased. And we were talking like a week ago. I use a MAC paint pot underneath. We always use a base, a primer of some kind. I put this on like a week ago. I timed it. Put it on around 8:15ish, and then I took it off at 10 o'clock that night, and I was literally up in the mirror like, is it creasing? Is it creasing? I didn't have any creasing, and the color was still vibrant.
Yeah. It wears really well.
Hold on, let me look again.
Yeah.
I was really happy with it. We have palettes. You've seen we have the Naked palette. We have the 15th anniversary palette. I don't have a lot of these like browns anymore.
Yeah.
So I really like this.
We've been really pleasantly surprised. You never know what to expect when you're trying a brand new brand. But, you know, we've been really hesitant to say that we were going to go right in with like, oh, I'm sure it's amazing. We went in more with like, we'll see if Charlotte proves herself.
We went in going, we're not going to like this stuff. And then I'm like, I like it.
I know. We like it a lot. We hope that her collection continues to grow because right now on Sephora.com, there's not a ton of product underneath of her brand. But maybe she's just in between launching lines, and maybe they've sold out of some stuff.
Yeah, maybe there are going to be some different spring and summer stuff coming up. We're hoping she's not going away.
In our Sephora store, she's on an end cap, so it's not a wide variety of products available. But we're definitely hoping that she comes out with more and that she sticks around.
Yeah, and we're not, I can't remember if we said this yet, but behind her brand, she said she likes to make things kind of effortlessly chic. If you see her clothing, you'll know what we're talking about. And she also likes the idea of being able to have makeup and clothing, but makeup too, that can easily transition from day to night without a lot of hassle, without a lot of, and I can definitely see how you can make this really light. You don't have to use all 4 colors. I have been because I really enjoyed that mix, but you can make this really dark, or you can make it like it looks real shimmery, taupey.
Yeah.
It looks really pretty. You can make that darker.
I only used these 2 colors in the center here today.
You can smoke it out with that dark.
Absolutely. I mean, the black and the silver actually there, I think, would make like a gorgeous, like all over lid color.
Yeah.
So
you can go simple, or you can go very like nighttime party. Let's go have drinks.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we said, check out Charlotte Ronson. Or if you're already a user, please let us know, because
maybe you know one of her products that we need to try.
Yeah, it's been an exciting few months, I'd say, with us trying out some brands that we haven't been familiar with before.
Right.
And this is one of them. So thank you, Sephora, and thank you, Charlotte Ronson, because we really think you make a nice, well, nice
We dig
makeup.
it. You make nice clothes, too.
Yeah.
We like
That'll
it.
be next on our list.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.